Okay. What is this? Oh, my stash.
I can refill my pouch with these later.
Where is Landfall? Landfall's over here. It doesn't look like there's... Right? That's Landfall? Okay.
Finally up and about.
Please, could you spare... Ancestor, please. It's about my brother. I don't mean to disturb you, but I've run my requests through every channel and I've gotten nowhere.
Just take me through it.
Apologies. My name is Jomar. I'm the weapons officer for this expedition. It's my job to ensure the troops are armed and prepared for what's out there. And I've failed to do so. My younger brother, Oris, his unit was sent to scout the tower on the northern side of the island. They should have returned by now. The Overseer has denied my request for a search party, and defying him would mean dismissal. Or worse.
You think they might be alive?
Oris has been obsessed with San Francisco ever since I can remember. He jumped at the chance to join this expedition. I have to believe that fate isn't cruel enough to make this place his tomb. If you help me, I'll get you access to any weapon in my stock.
If I make my way up north, I'll look for your brother.
Thank you. If it helps, my brother carried an ancestral relic with him. I believe your focus might be able to pick it up.
What kind of relic?
A small metal piece dangling from a chain, with a hologram of San Francisco. Which is why my brother always had it with him. The diviners speculated it was some kind of beacon, inviting the ancestors to visit the city.
Speculated. So there was data on it they couldn't read.
It was deemed lost knowledge. If my brother truly is... gone, could you maybe bring the relic back for me? It meant so much to Oris. I'd like to keep it safe. For him.
Of course.
I trust in the words that guide us. I only wish us to succeed in our mission here.
Then I had better not hear of any more doubts.
How?
I promise you, we'll find a way home.
Harriam, we're never getting that gyro compass.
Lesbians!
We're stuck here. For good.
The ancestor reborn.
May we be led to truth.
Just... Aloy, what's this I hear about you never going back home?
Our navigational ships.
They're all gone. Destroyed by storms and reefs, and with them the one instrument we need to guide us across the ocean.
There is one ship that might still hold a working gyro compass.
But it's beyond our reach, beached on an island surrounded by deadly currents. No compass, no way home, no way back to those we should have never left behind in the first place.
Christia.
You mentioned you left someone behind?
My wife, Meandra. She works the field in the Great Delta. When I was chosen for this mission, she begged me not to come. She was scared I wouldn't return. And like always, she was right. I left without saying goodbye, and now I won't ever see her again.
I thought they were lesbians with each other, but they're not. They're lesbians separately. I'm getting pasta sauce on my controller.
So you two are soldiers?
Navigators, actually. I'm Harriam, and this is Christia.
So you two know how to use this instrument?
The gyro compass. Only I know how to read it. The diviners trained me. Harriam was chosen to memorize the charts found in the legacy.
So you can't navigate the fleet without each other?
It is the Quen way. The greater the knowledge held by one person alone, the greater the risk it'll be used against the Empire, should we be captured by our enemies.
Your tribe sure is... cautious. So what is this gyro compass you're looking for?
It's a device used by the ancestors to help pinpoint a ship's location. But it only works if the readings are compared to a chart.
How'd you get your hands on something like that?
I guess it's safe to tell you, since you carry the gift of the ancestors. The diviners found them on ancient vessels back in our homeland, and modified them so we could use them on our ships. Without them, we're at the mercy of the seas.
You said what you need is on a ship somewhere.
Yes. The ship we were stationed on. The night we approached Landfall, a sudden squall hit the fleet. While some ships managed to find safe harbor here, ours ran aground. The crew abandoned ship, hoping the ocean would spare us.
I thought we'd drown for sure. Thank the ancestors, we somehow got washed up on a beach southwest of here. Scouts found us and brought us to Landfall. Not that it matters. The only ship with the gyro compass is grounded and surrounded by deadly currents.
Maybe I can help.
Not unless you can fly.
I can't do that. But if I find a way, I'll come back.
She's an ancestor reborn. Maybe she really can help.
I will not let myself hope just yet, but I thank you for your kindness.
It's finally changed.
Maybe.
I don't think even the diviners knew. Not that I doubt them.
So many died in these strange lands.
Sounds like we gotta learn how to override a sunwing.
Give your life in search of the legacy's truth. And I will serve the legacy.
Nobody here thought you...
Oh my god. This one's so beautiful. You can't see it. Look at this one. It's so pretty. Obviously, I love this one because this one matches our husband. I'm going to. I have enough money. But this one's pretty cool too. The Carja outfits are so good because they're all like fashionable nobles. But I don't think either of these are better than what I'm currently wearing. Because what I have on is legendary. But I'm gonna buy this one. I'm gonna buy this one. Oh, mounted archer? Whatever. I have money. Oh, I don't have enough for this one. I need a clamber jaw circulator.
My work sold to a living ancestor.
I salute you.
I never would have believed it.
What is this unknown thing still? Food! Oh my god.
Please, come and eat.
She's like a child. Yeah, I want to trade with you. Crab hot pot? Sea brine steam? Oh no. Ruby sunrise. Sea brine stem. Oh my god, I was reading the wrong thing. And now we're broke. Hi, Duism. Delta dumplings. Sour catch. Sio's banquet. And curd of the ancestors. Interesting.
Maybe I'll tempt you next time.
I don't have the right pieces.
No room on me. I can send it to my stash.
Okay. There's a lot to do here still. And no, Leah, I didn't do any cauldrons off stream. I figured that that would be something that you guys would want to see. So I didn't do them off stream. Let's do this Tallneck though, before we go back to the base. I don't know why curd. At first I thought it said crud and I was like, wait, that's not right. Damn it. Tried to slide underneath, that didn't work. Look, it's Watchers. Our little buddies.
The source of that signal must be close. Oh, here we go.
Ah, fuck me. Nope, I don't think so. Oh god. We've got a rainbow. Oh, fuck me. Damn it. Sons of bitches. Yeah, I know. Plasma Watchers. Stalkers.
Plasma ammo isn't gonna do much.
Is it underwater? Ah, shit, dick. You know what? The burrowers have bigger eyes to hit. So maybe they're not as annoying as Watchers are. Thanks, Jill. I learned from the best, aka you. crabs and the lobsters. Oh my god, it's right there. Look at it.
Looks like the signal is coming from that Tallneck.
Oh no, Glinthawks.
Glinthawks. Better be careful. Doesn't look like the Tallneck's working. Maybe my focus can tell me more. Something seems to have knocked the Tallneck down. Maybe the current. Better take a look at the damage.
Also, what is that pinging? I haven't been able to figure out what that is.
Two parts are missing. Is that what the Glinthawk was carrying? Might be able to find the parts at their nest.
Yeah, every time I'm like using my focus underwater, something pings me and I don't know what it is. I thought it was like burrowers. The tracking burrowers, but maybe not. Oh wait, what am I wearing? Oh, I have on, what did I put on? Oh, when I bought it, I said equip it. I want to wear this one. There's already a Nessie.
Those Tallneck parts must be up there somewhere. I just have to get to them.
There's a... There's a Loch Ness monster type of machine. Oh wait, I don't think I can jump from here. I don't think I could jump from here either. Maybe I can pull it? Oh. I think I know what I have to do. I'm so smart. Look at me.
I'll stash this away for later. Glinthawk nests. Wonder if this is where those sunken Tallneck parts ended up.
What is this, a fucking apex? An apex pigeon. It's as annoying. I am mashed potato. We just had the most, like, mind-blowing story reveal.
That looks like the part I'm looking for. One down, one to go.
Nope, of course not. Well, there's rebels all the way out here, too. You stupid thing.
It looks like there's a way into the ruins there. Sneak by.
Fuck, man. Every single time.
Should be harder to follow me in here.
Good God.
Okay, steady my breath. I think I know what's next.
I hate that I can't fight machines in the water. I mean, it makes sense why I can't. Yeah.
Second Tallneck part.
Nightmare. You're not
I should
wrong.
get these back to the Tallneck.
You are not wrong. Like, it's not like you could shoot arrows.
I'll get my kit dry at least.
How did you do that? How did you manage to do that? I love that they burrow. So cute. I'm a little bummed we can't, like, kill the stingrays.
That's how this works.
So I gotta install it on the top?
I need to to put these Tallneck pieces I found back where they belong.
So underwater. How did she carry them in her pocket?
Oh, one more to go.
Come on.
That should do it.
Do I still have to jump on it, or can I just climb on its head now? It's full of power cells.
Welcome back. Now I just need to find a way to climb aboard.
Maybe I can jump onto it? Oh, fuck. Does it have a path? I guess not. Oh man. Maybe this ruin? Maybe this is where it walks around?
If I can get on land, I might be able to jump onto that Tallneck.
Oh, come on, Aloy. Damn it! Why are all these ladders so fucking high?
Up there.
Oh, wait. Wait. Stand on this thing again. Nope.
Maybe I should check underwater. Find another way in.
Thanks, Ashley Birch. Hi, Andy. Oh, look. There's a hole. Oh, look, stairs.
I should be able to jump onto the Tallneck from here.
No! Aloy, why would you do this to me? Where was it? I can't believe you've done this. From here?
Made it. Now to climb up to its head.
We did it. We did it, boys and girls and non-binary pals. We did it.
There we go. Time to
Oh my god. Aloy's gonna fall off the front of it. Oh no. Aloy, step back from the edge, girl.
Good. Got the data.
Oh my god. Yay! Oh, and this is all just empty space, eh? Obviously, because that's where, that's where we traversed. Okay. Now we are going to... What did I say I wanted to do? There is a rebel camp that I want to clear out before we go back to the base. I need to clear out one more rebel camp, and then I think Aaron will give me his companion quest. Hopefully this one isn't like a million levels, but I'm level 40 now. Probably should have gone to a stash, but that's okay. All right, now you guys can watch me do this terribly. Wonder if there's somewhere I can get a better vantage point.
Looks like Tenakth rebels have taken over these
Level 21.
ruins. What are they doing here?
What are they doing here? Oh good, I can have 12 of them now. Does she have a helmet on? Yes. I can hear screaming. Oh no, this guy's moving. Shit. Now he's dead.
Deathbringers. An ancient battle took place here.
Sons of Prometheus sniper. Oh, there's another one over there. Oh, it's hard to see the orange against the orange light. Oh, but there's someone.
The snow brought the chill.
He will walk right by me, and then I will murder him.
Well, I needed a wash.
The snow is washing you? Where's this one going? Oh, he's far away. Oh, yeah. Nice.
This'll be in my stash when I need it.
Should have brought warmer gear.
That one's got his shield on. Sounds like somebody's fucking.
Wet boots. If there's one thing I hate, it's wet boots.
Just love that they all talk to themselves. Such a beast.
That Outlander keeps getting in Regalla's way. We should take her
Oh, maybe I'll do this. No, I'm not going to jinx myself. I say maybe I'll be able to do.
Always ready for a fight.
They have a hat on? I think so. Oh, that's a new person.
Too many whiners in the ranks.
Oh, and over here. Where are the dudes on the machines, though? They normally have dudes walking around on machines.
How long is this rain gonna last?
It's not rain, it's snow! I want to climb up,
Find something to do to keep myself warm.
but I think I'm gonna get caught if I do that. Nope, can't do that. Oh. Where's this guy going? Oh, he walks this way. Can probably get him once he passes me. Yeah, I don't like the rebel color scheme as much as I like the Sky Clan.
Who goes there?
Oh shit.
If this is another excuse to ditch your duties again.
Where'd she go? Oh, right there.
Hey, you see something then?
You spotted it. You look.
Oh, damn it. Turn your head.
Dead. Recent. Get.
You're not
I've been spotted.
getting away with this.
No, you haven't.
2 arms!
Hunt her down!
Get rid of your stupid shield, bro.
There's no more fire.
Fight man to man.
An ancient key. I wonder what it opens.
Woman to woman. Whoops.
She's right over there!
Engage her! I've got a shot! Hang in there!
Tits. Oh, shit, man. Oh, God. Where's the leader guy? Oh, an Oseram lady. What the fuck?
I'm in. This looks like some sort of website. If I'm gonna figure out what these guys are up to, I need to find whoever's in charge.
God damn it. Where are you shooting me from? Over there.
The door looks locked. Maybe this key I found will open it.
You'll make a mistake soon enough, and I'll be there.
Is this the only person that's left?
Damn it!
I'm gonna say yes.
Bunker. Is this what they were trying to get to?
Oh boy.
I should be able to open this door now.
Oh,
Let's see what these rebels are so intent on protecting.
did I miss some? I think I might have missed some dudes. Oh. Oh, fuck me.
I want you dead!
And I want you frozen.
position!
Can't spot her!
Now I need more.
I can't even see where I'm shooting.
Right over there! Come on, Nora! Stay still!
This place looks like some sort of storage facility.
Where's this guy? Why isn't he fighting? Is he stuck?
Ow!
I'm gonna say yes. He was stuck. Wow, they got a lot of stuff in here.
I can grab this from my stash later. This focus is encrypted. Maybe I can hack into it back at base. Well, let's see what else is in here.
Excuse me?
These scrolls, they're filled with weapon schematics. Different versions of the same thing. None of them complete. They've been experimenting with old world power cells. There's a whole stockpile of them in here. So the Sons of Prometheus were trying to build weapons based on ancient technology. They must have helped Silence make the one that killed that Zenith.
Oh.
Or whatever it is. It uses these power cells. But it doesn't look like they figured it out. Yet. If I destabilize that cell, the explosion would start a chain reaction and take the bunker with it. No bunker, no power cells, no new weapons.
Okay, I guess we're running for our lives again.
I'll only have a few seconds to get out of here before this blows. Time to run!
Oh,
I don't think these guys will be making any scary new weapons now.
oh, great. I didn't have to run. Aloy ran for me. Yeah, I searched the...
Moving, keep walking.
There was nothing else in there that I, needed. Okay, now we can go back to base.
Let's hope the focus I found can tell me something useful about the sun.
Aloy just likes blowing shit up. What? How are you not dead yet? Fine. Oh yeah, and Kotallo has his new arm now.
I should go to my room and check out the focus I found in that rebel camp.
No, not yet. No.
Definitely not getting any of this.
Oh, that's Alva. Kotallo.
Aloy, well met. We've been briefed on our mission, and are ready whenever you wish to head to Cauldron Gemini.
Were you able to finish the new arm Gaia was helping you with?
Indeed. I was hoping we could discuss it, if you have a moment.
You wanted to talk about your arm?
Indeed. It's time to test it. And I want you to be there.
Okay. How are we doing this?
Not how. Where. Will you meet me where we felled Regala's tremor tusk?
So romantic.
Right where the river bends.
Sure, if you want, but I'm not sure I understand.
You'll see when we get there. I promise.
Then I'll let you know when I get close.
Kotallo's taking us on a
Thanks,
date.
Aloy.
Have you spoken with Alva?
The Quen is peculiar. Nothing like a Tenakth. Her mind is sharp, that much is certain. But it's hard to imagine her surviving in the wilds.
Trust me, she's tougher than she looks.
I will take your word for it.
How are your studies going?
I wanted to learn more about the world of the Old Ones.
And?
I looked up this pharaoh Gaia said you went looking for, and learned about the plague of machines he unleashed. To think that the ancient world was wiped out by a mistake. A single miscalculation. There is no glory or honor in such a fate. Only hubris and pointless death.
That about sums it up. I have to go now.
Then do not let me keep you.
Like I said, I'll call you when I'm close to Regalla's old outpost near the bulwark.
May the Ten guide your way.
Okay, where's my room? My room is in here. Oh, automatic.
Okay, the focus I got from the Sons of Prometheus is encrypted. But with a little time, I should be able to hack it. There. Got it.
Aloy, it seems you've recovered some property that doesn't belong to you.
I was just wondering when we were going to see him again.
You know, after you tried to sell me out to the Zeniths at the Hades Proving Lab?
Hardly. When I realized the lone hunters had been raiding Regalla's camps, I knew you had escaped. Subtlety is not your strong suit. From now on, I suggest you stay away from rebel operations.
No.
You're meddling with something you don't understand.
What I understand, Silence, is that you've doled out machine overrides to dangerous people, and stoked up a tribal civil war. Again. I'm gonna put a stop to it.
Fine. Stubbornly blunder ahead as usual. Your efforts will only slow
He
the
did.
inevitable.
I feel like that's not the first time he said it.
Prometheus are very tenacious, and they want your head. There's nothing I can do about that now.
Oh, I'm scared. What will I do without your protection?
You should be scared, Aloy. More than you realize. But I have better things to do than educate you. Best of luck flailing about in the fog of ignorance.
Ow! One of these days, I'm gonna shut that arrogant mouth of his. Permanently.
Yeah, you
First, I
will.
have to figure out why he's doing what he's doing.
Okay, let's talk to our companions first. Let's talk to Alva. Oh, is there things here for me?
I was hoping you could speak with him.
Yes, in a minute, so.
Aloy!
Right to work, I see.
There's just
Of course she would be in this
much.
room.
I mean, we knew of artificial beings that served the ancestors, but Gaia? Oh, she's amazing! And you, a true reincarnation
I love
of
her.
an ancestor. Genetically speaking, of course, not like the, late CO. And there's more ancestors out there, returned from beyond the stars. Of course, they're trying to kill us, which is not great. And Eric Visser is with them, which is disturbing. And then there's Hephaestus, and...
Okay. How about we take it one step at a time?
Yes! Oh my god, Liz,
I
yes.
also owe you an explanation for everything that happened at Landfall.
100% like Dagna. Oh my god, okay.
You mentioned the reason you came here was to help your family. Your sister...
Her name is Alika. Our parents are commoners, peasants, really. When I passed the divination exams, they were so proud. It brought honor to our family and increased rations. Only Alika begged me not to leave for the research academy.
Why? What happens there?
Alika knew that once you enter, you're not allowed to leave or see anyone Not even your family.
Like being a Jedi.
Unless you can get special permission and an escort by an overseer.
That sounds harsh.
Like the focuses we keep, diviners are few in number, and the Empire is, well, fearful that outsiders will try to steal our knowledge. Last time I was allowed to see my family was just before our voyage here. Because of my position, I was able to get them refuge from the floods within the capital. But if our crops don't recover soon, they'll starve to death along with everyone else.
I promise I'll do my best to make sure it doesn't come to that. The ancestors, is that what your people call the old ones?
Yes and no. The ancestors are the greatest of the old ones. Those whose legacy taught us agriculture, medicine, warfare, leadership, and patronage of the science and arts.
The CEO called Elizabeth Sobek an assistant. What's that about?
Right. Well, any old one who has made minor contributions or worked extensively under one of the ancestors is called an assistant. That's how we thought of Sobek, until we met you. Our limited access to data past the late 2040s has obviously misinformed our view of the past.
Yeah, that's one way to put it.
You said you owed me an explanation for what happened in Thebes. I'm listening.
Right. I'll start at the beginning with the CEO. He was an Imperial, the Emperor's nephew, in fact. As such, he sponsored many diviners to search the legacy for anything that might help the tribe, and himself. He took a special interest in anything related to Ted Faro, whom we consider the greatest of the ancestors.
Ted Faro, revered ancestor. That's tough to take.
I know better now, of course. Anyway, the diviners discovered that Faro spent a great deal of time in San Francisco. In fact, many of the most important ancestors did. So the Emperor's nephew convinced him that an expedition across the ocean might solve our most pressing problems. If only we could find the right data in this fabled city. Perhaps we could roll back the floods and storms that threatened our people. The Emperor declared that all the tribe's resources be poured into this endeavor.
Exactly.
Dozens of ships were built.
Silicon Valley.
Scouting missions were dispatched. And the Emperor's nephew was named CEO, one who wields the legacy for the good of the Empire. The living embodiment of Ted Faro, a renewer. It may seem strange now, but for a time, he carried all of our hopes. We really believed he would save us. We had no idea just how perilous the journey would be.
You said the expedition across the sea was more dangerous than you thought it would be. What happened?
We lost most of our ships to hurricanes, and scores of soldiers perished to hunger and disease. And that was before we even hit the coast. Once we landed, machines ripped our patrols apart, and we struggled to replenish our rations. There were bright spots, to be sure. We found Thebes and the greenhouse. But nothing improved the CEO's mood as his dreams of saving the tribe were slowly dashed. He became more and more obsessed with Thebes and what lay behind its door. And more convinced that the title of CEO was no mere honorific. You heard him, spouting nonsense about Pharaoh's essence and some kind of becoming. We knew these weren't the words of a sane man, but he was quick to put any who spoke out in front of a firing squad.
What a great guy.
The Quen are wrong about many things when it comes to the legacy. I can see that now. But what the CEO became was a complete perversion of what principled diviners stand for. The pursuit of truth. I'm sorry you had to endure his madness. I'm just glad it's over. For everyone.
How many times are we gonna hear the word essence?
So, Bohai, your overseer. Will he run things better than CEO?
He won't execute people on a whim, if that's what you mean. But he's hardly a paragon of integrity. I can't tell you how many times he took credit for data in the legacy that I uncovered. The best thing I can say about him is that he can be trusted to always do what's best for him.
Yep, sounds about right.
The patriarchy is alive and well in 30... What is this, 3062? 30 something?
Back at the greenhouse, you spoke of knowledge forbidden to your people.
Diviners are meant to seek out the truth in the legacy, and many Imperials sponsor them in the hopes they'll find something the Empire can put to use, thus gaining favor with the Emperor. But the Board of Overseers claims certain truths are detrimental to the stability of the Empire, like discovering one of our revered ancestors ended the world. That is why Diviners are only allowed to access segments of the legacy. Only Overseers can view it all. It ensures that any heretical data can be contained and retrieved before it can spread.
What happens to Diviners who break the rules?
I never had the courage to ask.
Oh no.
You mentioned Eric Visser? How do you know about him?
The Zenith who tried to kill you? He is known to the Quen as the Protector.
What?
Combing through data related to his work led us to breakthroughs related to weapons and military tactics. Knowledge our rulers used to conquer and expand, to become the empire we are today. That's why he's one of our most revered ancestors. But based on your encounter with him, it appears he's even more ruthless than we ever imagined. Yet another distorted interpretation in the legacy.
Well,
Yikes.
At least you're piecing together the truth.
If only the Overseers back home would do the same.
Beta mentioned other Zeniths. Tilda, Verbena, and Gerard.
I'm afraid I don't know anything about them. Whatever legacy they left behind, the Diviners haven't recovered.
Eric is the one I had to fight, right?
I see you've been using your new focus.
It's been fascinating. So much better than the version the Quen have. What would have taken me years to sort through, like the database you helped me recover, with this, I've been able to establish search parameters to speed up the process. This could revolutionize how Diviners analyze the legacy. That is, whatever part of it the Overseers would actually let us study.
You wanted data, you'll find lots of it here.
A Diviner has never had this sort of unsupervised access to archives such as this. And knowing you, I suspect there is much that would normally be forbidden held within them. But I was sent here to help you. I would be remiss to ignore any truth laid before me. Maybe it'll help the Quen find their way back to the path of truth.
Maybe.
I imagine you don't know anyone here that well yet, but they're a good group.
Aaron's
It's
my
funny
favorite.
because one of your friends is, well, another you. Not that you are the same person at all. I mean,
Definitely not.
You are, as in, you're both genetically Elizabeth Sobek, but even so, you're different.
Yeah, we are.
Very
I
different.
hope everyone's been treating you okay.
Oh, yeah, of course. They've all been extremely welcoming. And they share the knowledge they learn on their focuses with each other freely. It's refreshing.
Yay.
Back home, Diviners can only share data with the permission from the Overseers.
Sounds restrictive and stifling.
Yeah, you are not wrong.
I need to get going, but if you need anything...
All I need is to help you succeed in your mission. The plan Gaia told me about, to capture Hephaestus, it will help set things right.
I hope so.
Then I will do
1,000% yes.
I promise.
1,000,000 trillion bafillion quadrillion
Can we talk for a
percent.
moment, Aloy? Welcome back.
Good to be back. Have you met our new Quen guest yet?
I could barely keep up as she gave herself a tour of the base. Varl gave her a new focus. Though when he told her she was free to access all the data we had here, she turned so pale, I thought she'd faint on the spot. We showed her to the archive room so she could see for herself.
I wonder where she's
She
gonna
hasn't left the place since.
put her bed.
Sounds
Maybe
like
in
a
there?
Oh, I also wanted to give you this. For helping with the land gods. Plainsong is in your debt.
Thank you, Zoe.
You deserve much more for all you've done. May the land always bloom in your steps.
And yours? How'd it go with the chorus after we fixed the land gods?
They were shocked when I told them that our lands would soon be on the mend. I thought Fane's eyes would pop out of his head. But of course they had no choice but to take it as good news, even if it meant all their preaching about meekly accepting our doom was exposed as rot. To be honest, I found the conversation to be highly enjoyable.
I'm glad. You deserve it. They're lucky that you never gave up on saving them. How are things with everyone?
Slightly quieter. Aaron's been busy scouring data on his newest obsession.
Sports?
Apparently the old ones wrestled machines as some kind of performance. Called it metal versus meat. A must-see battle between steel and flesh, as Aaron likes to put it. You'd think we have enough of that going around as it is.
Read anything interesting lately?
I found out the old ones use leaf infusions like the Utaru do. Tea, they call it. Apparently it helped soothe them. That and some sort of scented wax they used to cleanse their aura. Plus something called bubble baths. Me, I think I'll stick to singing to calm the nerves.
Wait, did she just talk about candles when there's candles everywhere? But maybe she's thinking about scented candles. Oh, fuck.
Old one. I've never heard to deny. It's.
I assume you've been looking into Demeter now that Gaia's merged with it?
Yes. It's been humbling to know that the seeds I carry in this pouch came in turn from the seeds saved for Demeter in the old world. It gives me hope that the cycle of life will prevail now, just as it did before.
I need to get going.
Right. You've retrieved the Omega clearance. That means we'll be going after Hephaestus soon. I'll make sure my gear's ready.
Okay, I just want to see... Okay, we still have 4 main quests left, so we're definitely not finishing this tonight.
From the look on your face, I'd say the mission was a success.
I got Omega clearance. Is everyone ready to head out to Cauldron Gemini?
As soon as you give the word.
I see all of us settled in nicely.
Our new Quen friend? The moment she laid eyes on the archives, she jumped on them like a long leg.
Yeah, that's all of it for you. Once Gaia is back up and running, I expect you to put all your training to good use.
The seeds have been planted. All they need is a chance to bloom. What? I thought that was pretty good. Zoe liked it.
I'm glad you and Zoe found each other.
Don't forget, you're to blame for that.
Hilarious.
Now that I have Omega clearance, we can grab Hephaestus and finally have the advantage over the Zeniths.
Can't wait to see their faces as they stare down a bunch of charging thunderjaws.
Better them than us, for once. I should go get this to Gaia.
Of course.
There she is. Heard you had an interesting time at Thebes.
Maniacs, lava, what's not to like?
I'll remember that next time I go traveling.
At least I got what we needed to trap Hephaestus.
Good thing I got my gear ready then.
Yeah, you do.
I was hoping you could help me with something. It's about the Tenakth rebels, and it also has to do with the Osram.
Really? That doesn't sound good. Let me know what I can do to help.
I discovered an Osram militant group. They call themselves the Sons of Prometheus. It looks...
You haven't? You finished the game and you didn't do this yet? Oh, okay, if you need to leave, Jill, that's fine. You can leave. I wouldn't want to spoil anything related to Erend for you.
It's like they're the ones overriding machines for the Tenakth rebels. They're familiar with ancient tech, and they're as anti-Karja as it gets.
So, Last year we stopped
Bone.
Durval and his cronies from blowing up Meridian in retribution for the Red Raids. And now you're telling me we have another group of Oseram trying to wipe out the Karja with an army of machines and bloodthirsty Tenakth?
Pretty much.
Well, that's just great.
Is there any way you can help me find out who they are? Anything to track them down and stop them?
Well, I could have the Vanguard check Chain Scrape and Barren Light in case they're moving any supplies through there. But if they are, I'll bet they're being careful about it.
Yeah. And they have focuses too. Makes it easier for them to evade guards and patrols.
Hold on. Way back when we first met, you came looking for me in Meridian because you detected Olin's focus with yours, right?
What a smart
so does that
one.
mean that if I go back to the Daunt with this,
you could scan for other focuses?
And if an Oseram is wearing one of these, they'd have to be a part of that Prometheus group.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah, I've been known to have those once in a while.
Just let me know if you find anything.
Ooh!
You should know. Silence is involved with the Sons of Prometheus. He's the one who gave them the override tech to begin with.
Why doesn't that surprise me? That's probably all part of some master plan, huh?
At least we know we're good at wrecking those.
Damn straight.
Oh, man.
You look tired.
Ha! You never want to hold back, are you? I've just been making sure that I got everything down for this mission of yours. I wouldn't want to be the usual screw-up out there.
You do
Oh!
fine, Erend.
Oh!
Have you spoken with Alva yet?
Yeah, when she's not reading the archives like a giddy kid drinking her first ale. She took to that new focus quick, that's for sure. I gotta say, I'm a little jealous. But I can see why you two hit it off.
I should get going.
As soon as you want us heading out to those cauldrons.
I'll give you the heads up.
Okay, I'm gonna go talk to Beta. And then we'll go down. I mean, we'll do Gemini. Oh, okay. I guess I can't talk to Beta. That's fine. I probably have to wait. What's Wings of the Ten? Do I have that? Examine the Sons of Prometheus focus. This is for the Quen. This is for Stemner. Della. Thornmarsh. Valley of the Fallen. This is Kotallo's thing. Didn't I? Oh no, I didn't do that one. Is Wings of the Ten a main quest? Oh, I still haven't done the gauntlet runs. I don't know where the thing is for Erend. Oh, I guess he has to go back to the Daunt and to Chain Scrape. Oh, hey, what was that old world message you had to triangulate to find early on? It was basically a message from a soldier to another soldier because they were...
We should have more of it around.
I think it looks nice.
Talking about plants. It was just a sad message from one soldier to another, saying that I hope you get this message. I left a note with this stuff. I hope you find it. But the person never found it because they died. A lot of sad messages.
Welcome back.
Oh, is that the thing that... Oh.
Aloy, I know your experience in Thebes was unsettling, but we have a new problem.
Of course.
Did something go wrong with Beta and the rig? Will we be able to transport you to Gemini?
The rig is complete. The problem is Hephaestus itself.
Uh-oh.
It has accelerated its proliferation throughout the Cauldron network, increasing its power.
No.
But with your sub-functions restored, we can still succeed, right?
Correct. But the net effect is that absorbing Hephaestus will take longer than previously calculated.
Uh-oh.
How long?
Even with Omega clearance, my current estimate is that the merge will take 35 hours.
Jesus.
And each hour increases the risk of detection by the Zeniths. Two cores. 2 overrides. What if the merge were carried out by 2 clones of Elizabeth Sobek, both armed with Omega clearance? How long then? Half the time?
Hephaestus would be unprepared for the simultaneous labor of 2 operators, in addition to obvious synergetic efficiencies. Calculating. It would reduce the merge time to approximately 4.5 hours.
That's way better.
Okay. Varl, it looks like we're gonna need Beta at Gemini. Do you think you can convince her?
I don't know, but I'll try.
What about our diversion? Are the pulse generators ready?
Only a final test remains. I am confident that if fired in proximity to other cauldrons, the pulses will mask our activities at Gemini from the Zeniths.
Good. As long as Aaron can operate one without shooting himself in the face.
Aloy.
You better get down here. Beta's in bad shape.
Oh no.
Okay.
You know how when you're like in elementary school and they tell you, oh, he's just picking on you because he loves you, because he likes you. That's Aloy.
Painted their faces with something called makeup, like the Karja. Why? Yeah, it beats me.
Your people have markings too,
Aloy.
Aaron.
I tried, but it's impossible. I don't think anything will convince her to go.
We don't have a choice.
Good luck.
Oh no.
Beta, you have to come with us. It's the only way.
Come on, girl.
It's one mission. The most important one. We need you. Tell me why you won't go. What if they take me back? Alone, in a cell again. Their slave. Forever.
Ugh!
Varl and I will be at Gemini too. I'll protect you. As soon as we get Hephaestus, we'll come straight back here. The Zeniths aren't going to find us. You don't have to be afraid. No! You can't protect me. Nothing can protect me from them. I told you from the beginning we'll never beat them. It's hopeless.
Smack her.
Beta.
Smack some sense
Leave me
into her.
alone. You don't understand. You're right. I don't understand. We have the same genes, the same mind, the same heart. So why can't you find the strength to do what has to be done? Like Elizabeth would. Don't you think I've thought about that? I don't know what piece of Elizabeth I'm missing. I don't know what you have that I don't. I look through all the data from your focus. You were raised as an outcast, shunned, and isolated just like me, so what's the difference? What's my defect?
Oh. Give her Elizabeth's necklace. Oh, or Ross' necklace.
Beta, you don't have a defect. Beta, look, it's not a piece of Elizabeth. The difference is, I had him. Frost. He raised you, trained you, but he was never warm or loving. The day he died, the day he gave you that charm, he was going to abandon you. He wanted me to embrace the tribe. But then he gave his life for mine. He loved me in his own way. And that was enough. What did it feel like? It was like having a strength that was always there. It's still there. Even now I hear him in my head when things get bad. When it looks impossible, look deeper. And then fight like you can win. You don't have to go on the mission. We'll find another way. I'll go. You said you'd try to protect me. I believe you.
Progress.
But you have to promise me one thing. Yes, of course. If it goes bad, if the Zeniths find us, I don't want to be their slave again. Do you understand? Okay. Promise? I promise.
It's not a hug.
Use as much time as you can give me to study up on the merge, to make it as efficient as possible. I'll be ready when you are. I swear.
Oh my goodness.
Aloy, whenever you're ready, come speak to me and I'll ask the others to make final preparations for the mission.
About Hephaestus. Aloy and Gaia want me to help figure out how to capture Hephaestus. I'd put chances of success at about 0.0, but I might as well give it a think because one, without Hef's ability to make machines, the Zeniths will have us at their mercy. And two, what else am I going to do? As always, the first step is to outline the problem. Like the other subordinate functions, Hef achieved quasi-sentience when Gaia received the signal from Sirius. And when Gaia blew herself up to stop Hades, Hef fled, looking for a new home. But unlike the other sub-functions, which seem to have taken refuge in whatever physical processors they could find, Hef hid in the globe-spanning network that connects all the cauldrons in the world. Maybe because no single processor was large enough to contain it, or because it sought out the code environment it was most familiar with. Regardless, becoming a ghost in the network enabled it to pursue its twisted new mission, infiltrate Cauldron's production facilities, build combat units, and deploy them against humans, all in an effort to protect terraforming machines from tribal hunters. Escalation ensues. As hunters become more adept at neutralizing its killing machines, Hef makes more. Bigger, better armed, and deadlier. But this is a digression. For our purposes, the main point is that Hef isn't in one place, so Aloy can't simply find it and use the Master Override to contain it in the Gaia kernel like Aether, Demeter, and Poseidon. It can flee to any cauldron at any time. Ergo, we've got to trap it somehow, probably in a cauldron core, and cut off its access to the network. But how? As of this writing, I have literally no clue. To make matters worse, the data that Gaia provided seems to indicate that Hef is changing. The exact methodology isn't clear to me, but its code base has expanded. That's bad news. For one thing, it could mean that its heuristic density is increasing, which would make it harder for Gaia to absorb. But even worse, it implies that Hef has the ability to rewrite itself, or at least parts of itself, which is terrifying. What if it rewrote access to its protocols? That would mean I don't even want to think about it. Ruh-roh. That was a really sweet moment between them. I'm glad they're friends now. A little bit. Hi, Citrine. I'm good. How are you?
Anybody seen one of my machine strike pieces around?
Why don't you check the cache? Maybe you left it there when you dropped off all that ale.
Oh. Hope it didn't get stained.
Hey, I thought I'd check in before leaving for Gemini.
Are you sure we shouldn't be checking up on you? Whatever went on between you and Beta sounded intense. Not that I'm judging. Forge knows all the screws flew loose every time Mercer and I fought.
I think we'll be fine from now on.
I'm glad to hear it.
Anybody take you up on that ale you brought yet?
Zoe can't stand the smell of it. I tried Alva, but I don't think she knows what taking a break means. And I'm not putting Varl anywhere near that stuff after that victory party in Meridian.
What about Kotallo?
Ah, now there's a man that can hold his liquor. Pretty sure we downed half a keg. We had a good chat, I think.
Aww. Bros. Forever.
After we get Hephaestus, we'll be taking the fight to the Zeniths. So, no more reading.
Ah, it wasn't that bad. Not really. Besides, going through all that data helped me realize something. You know, the soldiers, the ones that fought the Pharaoh machines...
He is so much taller than her.
They were fighting a battle that couldn't be won. Not with all the weapons in the world. I think most of them realized that, whether anyone said it or not. They still did it, though. They bought time for all the eggheads working to save the future. Our future. As long as I can do that
Their
for
future.
You,
the two of them.
I'll
Their
consider
future.
myself a
No one
success.
else's but them.
Thank you, Erend. I'm glad you're with me.
Okay, enough. I'm gonna get emotional.
Yeah, you are.
I should go.
That same here. I got a date with a cauldron to prepare for.
Ooh, Leon, OT3. I dig it. I dig it.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
Not at all. I was just studying the pulse generator schematics. The ones Gaia and Beta built. The craftsmanship is remarkable. Is everything all right? It sounded like there was an issue with Beta and the mission.
Not anymore. We just needed to talk some things through.
To understand one
Bye,
another
Jill.
is to embrace truth.
Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. We'll finish on Wednesday, but...
And if you have a moment, there...
Good himbo, Jill. Good himbo. And sweet dreams.
There's something I could use your help with.
You mentioned there was something you needed help with?
Yes. So, as I was sifting through data from the greenhouse, I found references to an old world system back in the Great Delta. It's called Leviathan. My people discovered it decades ago. A sprawling network of river gates and a labyrinth of underground tunnels. The legacy revealed that the old ones used it to control flooding. But we've never gotten it to work. The whole thing is shut down. But the data from the greenhouse mentions the research facility where Leviathan was created. It's in San Francisco.
Another Pharaoh facility?
No. Leviathan was a project by Eileen Sasaki, another ancestor. So the legacy tells us, anyway. If we can acquire that data, we might be able to fix the system back in the Great Delta. Every year, my sister gets terrified when the long rains begin. With Leviathan, maybe she won't have to be.
Cool. A levee system.
So, where in San Francisco is this facility?
That's the thing. The data doesn't say where, exactly. But one of our diviners has been exploring the ruins. He might know. Would you come with me? I have a feeling that wherever this facility is, well, you're much better at fighting machines than I am.
Of course. I'll let you know when I'm in Landfall.
Thank you, Aloy.
Have you spoken with Zoe at all?
A little bit, but I did hear her singing with Varl not too long ago. I don't think they noticed. Zoe seemed so
singing
free
or
when she did it.
Singing.
Like every emotion she had was taking flight in song, and she looked happier because of it. I felt so dull and nervous in comparison.
You should ask Zoe to teach you sometime. About Utaru music.
Maybe.
They've got a lock on their door, I think. They have an actual door.
If you need anything before heading out to the cauldrons.
You have nothing to worry about. Gaia's explained your plan in detail, as expected from such an efficient AI. I've even received some very, succinct combat advice from Kotallo. You know, in case the Zeniths show up.
What kind of advice?
He, told me to run.
For now. We'll even the odds soon enough.
Oh my god. Okay.
I should go.
I'll catch up with her
Make sure
later.
you talk to Gaia if you have any questions about the pulse generators.
May your path lead to truth.
And, like I said, I'll let you know when I'm in Landfall. We'll find the data you're after.
I appreciate it.
I feel like having Kotallo go to do Gemini without his arm is a bad idea. So we'll go do his arm first. And then we'll go do Gemini.
This is where Kotallo wanted us to test out his new arm. Hey, Kotallo. I'm by the Tremor Tusk site, where we agreed to meet. Want to test that new arm of yours?
I'll be there shortly.
I feel like he should have just been waiting there for us, but...
Thank you for waiting.
Maybe now you can tell me what we're doing here?
Not just yet. Follow me, please.
Oh.
Someone's being awfully mysterious.
You took your sweet time telling me what you wanted to do to the bulwark. Consider this my revenge.
Fair enough.
Holy shit! Kotallo!
This is it.
What am I looking at?
Oh, you'll see. Come.
I'm catching snowflakes on my lashes.
The dogs. Your dogs are so cute.
All right, talk to me, Kotallo.
I wish to test the arm on that. It has menaced the valley for some time.
No!
Killed more than a few of the Sky Clan. But no longer.
I'm honored to help.
It doesn't have a ring finger.
After you. Let's see how this thing likes the taste of metal.
On that machine.
Oh, that's where his line comes from. Yep.
Shatter it! There! That weapon!
Oh god.
For the fallen marshal!
No one is climbing that mountain.
Oh fuck!
Mr. Tenakth were right. I would need to fly to find out what happened to Farika.
It's frosted over.
Vulnerable! It is there again!
Yeah! That's hot.
Well, I think it's safe to say the new arm works fine.
Agreed.
Then why are you taking it off?
This is what I am now. What I overcame. Anything else feels... wrong. Like a disguise. I'll use the new arm when I need it, but the rest of the time...
Oh.
I will simply be myself.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
You have my thanks for doing this with me. Here. Something to mark our victory.
Thank you. I'll see you later then.
The Ten be with you, Aloy.
Hot diggity dog. I don't think that they are. Because Jill finished the game, but hadn't done Aaron's mission yet. So I don't think that they are. But also, it's not endgame. Gemini is not endgame. And Aaron needs time to get the information I need about the Sons of Prometheus. So, I just wanted Kotallo to have his arm. In case we have to fight Zeniths. Thank you so much for watching the video, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed it. I'm trying to grow the channel to 500 or 1,000 subs by the end of the year, and your support is so appreciated. And as a reminder, if you want to watch everything happen live on Twitch, you can go to twitch.tv/OhThatNatalie, where I stream Sundays, Wednesdays, and every other Fridays at 8 p.m. Eastern. Thanks so much. Bye.